Alright, welcome back. We're gonna try some more with Rose here. And episode 6, I believe. What's going on, Snake2243? Who do I main? At this point in time, no one. If you would like to know who I did in the past, I mained Balrog, Guy, Vega, Akuma, and I believe Bison. That was back then. Now it's just me learning new characters and trying to get back into the game because I took a long leave of absence when this game came out with 2012 version in Omega and Ultra. I took a long leave of absence in the past, so just getting back into things. But if you want to say like safe bet, just say Balrog. If you just want to know, safe bet's Balrog. This guy has some fucked up mic. Jesus Christ, dude. Mute your fucking mic. See what happens. Dumbass. Jeez. Okay, good. Stop. Whew, thank God. Okay, but I guess he does. It's a method of distraction, I guess. Next time I will learn to mute mic if I hear anything in the little lobby here. But yeah, I have... Actually, I want this run back, actually. This person used Elena on me. I want this run back. But yeah, I have the most right now battle points with Balrog at the moment because I learned a lot with that particular character. But I did main about like a good 6-7 characters simultaneously while learning Balrog. But it's safe to say now that I'm just learning a lot of different characters, so, you know, matchup reasons and, you know, to change it up. Safe now. This plane is too safe now. Before I used to get him down to like 20%, I would say. couldn't even throw my medium punch. That's his best time to use the healing. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Gotta remember, I have orbs. Orbs. He does a lot of mixing up, down and up. Oh, what happened to my grab? No! No! Fuck! Okay. That's a big fuck up. That's a big fuck up on my part. Oh boy. I deserve to lose that. That was a big fuck up. I thought I grabbed... Alright, let's see what you wrote here. I personally don't care for battle points. Battle points don't dictate a single thing about you or any other player. I don't judge people on skill. I don't judge people on skill really. What I look for are the players that lose a match, reflect on what they did, and attempt to improve from their mistake. You seem pretty solid in my book. The frames on this stream are pretty sweet. I appreciate the nice, the nice comment there, Snake. I really do appreciate that. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best in the world. I'm not CM Punk, for everyone that watches wrestling. I'm not CM Punk, not the best in the world. But I want to be a point in this game where I can be well-rounded and well-versed with every single character. That's something that not many people can do, and I know that for one because I used to casually play every character to a common ground of basic knowledge, but now it's more in the sense of people hate to lose. Let's get this straight, alright? People hate to lose online, they hate to lose offline, they just hate to lose. It's a sense of pride and ego satisfying. And normally people is like, oh, you lose, you don't learn nothing. And actually, you learn a lot from losing. And I lose a lot, trust me. I experiment with U.S.F4. As we all know, I'm doing the same thing with U.S.F4 in the road to Grandmaster rank. Very struggling path learning him. And Snake, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the New Gaming Order channel. Oh, that was weird. Shit! I have one chance not to fuck this up. And I took that chance apparently. What he should have done is he should have EX Hurricane kicked me, but I don't think he was thinking. Well, at that point in time, I should say he wasn't thinking. Get some, super. I noticed some players, what they like to do as well, they don't like to combo, but what they do is they like to grab. This is gonna be a very hard comeback. Yeah, boy! What a fucking comeback! Oh, shit! Wow, what a fucking comeback! I did not suspect that at all. Holy shit! Yeah, but as I was saying before, thanks again for the follow, Snake, by the way. Thanks. A lot of people's mindset in this game is tending to mimic, copy, and paste what they see based on YouTube, based on streaming, like you know, as someone was to watch me in a sense, or Justin Wong, or Puerto Rican Balrog. But it's just really sad that a lot of players they tend to, you know, talk a lot of shit. Let's just put it out there, okay? They tend to talk a lot of shit, and then they try to downplay your skill level. Basically, if you're learning or if you're semi-okay in the game, whatever it may be, right? And it doesn't allow the player to grow, because a lot of people can't take verbalized abuse. Like, oh, you suck, oh, go eat a dick, you shouldn't play with this character, blah, blah, blah. That's the internet, alright? That's something you're gonna have to get used to. You know, sometimes in tournaments you'll get those assholes where they just want to just say things so they can ruin the experience. Now, coming from the East Coast in New York, that's I've been through that already. I know how it feels for a lot of players. God damn. This guy so far did 3 random uppercuts. Make that 4. You see what I'm talking about now? With this grabbing shit, now he's probably gonna hit me. Back up. And I won, basically, on technicality. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what you said now. Let's see. Depends. I have no problem losing in a fight. I could care less. I would only get mad if I lose and I don't know why I lost. Also, I get mad when I don't know what I'm doing. So ultimately, I get mad at myself before anything. To avoid this, I read up on the meta of this game and study the frame data. I do like K-Brad, which is probably a huge reason why I picked up Cammy. Cammy really is absolutely ridiculous. All of her normals are that of charge character normals. Yeah, I mean, in the sense you have to learn something from this game, whether if it's frame data, matchups, depending on how the person plays. It factors into so many things. And as for me as a player, a lot of people say, Mugen, why you don't use frame data? How come you don't study upon it? There's a lot of characters in this game to remember every single frame data known in their existence. So to the best of my ability, I try to read frame data of only ultras and supers for each character. That's it. That basically what helps me slightly better. But the way how I play fighting games overall, especially Ultra Street Fighter 4, I just watch how the player plays. I have a round to lose, if anything, and then I can come back if needed be, if I can see a pattern or a flaw in the opponent's playstyle. So that was the reason why during that last match when I fought the 4x6, I believe, the first time, and I came back on him with all that health that he apparently had, it basically shows, as what they say in the FGC, I downloaded him and I reacted in such way. Damn, I hate El Fuerte. He's like the most, by far, the most random character. Ooh, that lag. I am more likely to get hit. This matchup is something I'm not used to with depending on any character that I play. This matchup is just hard in general because you need to be stupid patient for this character. Not only that, but you have to watch when he jumps. See, just like that. That was just me trying to predict his movement. But jeez, his recovery time is ridiculous. That was a very one-sided match. Alright. Very one-sided. But next time when I fight him, based on what I just learned now, it's gonna get a little easier. With that being said, for people that is gonna watch this video on YouTube, thank you guys for watching this video, and please like, rate, and comment. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out the Twitch, which is twitch.tv/NewGamingOrder. We also have a secondary stream, which is twitch.tv/NGO_, which is the line X1. And for that, for people who's on Twitch, stay on because we're going to continue this broadcast. And for people on YouTube, see you next time.